Hey Mike, how are you, buddy? All right, let me fix this. Super early. Actually, not super early. All right, this is going to be a short one because I'm getting kicked out of my office because my wife is doing a government Zoom and she needs absolute quiet. Um, Always good to check. All right, guys. So, unfortunately, we didn't get our dream of everybody just being absolutely quiet about this cannabis coronavirus news. Um, I just started getting stuff and seeing stuff all night. Just people making fun of it, people, you know, saying that it's complete bullshit, and just kind of getting attacked every which way. So I'm hoping that a lot of these things hold up. Only thing that I probably wouldn't get in the way of today, believe it or not, might be canopy. Um, we'll see if I might have to adjust. I think so I was looking like for the 1850 puts. I might have to adjust to like 19. Not saying it's going to get there. So they just got upgraded with a new price target. Aurora got downgraded to an underperform. So they 14. So congratulate, golf clap to all the FOMO buyers that drove this thing up to 1740 yesterday. You're gapping down to 16 right now. Cron also gapping down, sadly. Tilray, which was the real one that I wanted to go after. Not only gave it back, but gapping down. Fuck. So, guys, we had it, man. We were this close. I hope it wasn't any one of you guys talking shit and putting it out there that all this coronavirus stuff was complete bullshit. Because if it was, there's 51 people on here that are going to be pissed. So if you didn't see yesterday's stream, you've got to subscribe. You have to. I'm ordering you to subscribe. Morning, Ross. Maybe it'll help with federal legalization in the USA. Guys, Kyle, you do not want federal legalization in the United States. Neither do I. Not yet. You don't want federal legalization. All right. You want a period of time when the companies in Canada can actually fire on all cylinders, when the government has all the dispensaries and everything, and we're able to actually see if that model worked. If you throw in legalization in the United States, then you're turning cannabis into a commodity like sugar or corn, and there will be price compression, which will have a negative impact. What can we short now or today? I just said no. Probably your best bet is going to be canopy, or I still think Tilray. I think it's going to be choppy. We could get. So remember, we were trying to play a real quick put, sell it, watch it. When it's about to, like, when it hits that dip, we sell at the dip and then watch it bounce and then reload. Maybe we get a little pop, dip and then pop. It's also not even 9 a.m., right? So you really can't trust pre-market volume or pre-market data. I mean, the volume is, Aurora's traded almost 1 million shares. Canopy's traded 219,000. Kronos, 300,000. Oof, that's not good. Tilray, wow, almost 1.2 million shares Tilray's traded this morning. Pre-market, wow, that's just telling you. People are like, "Fuck, I was honey-dicked. FOMO gets me again." What app am I using? I'm just using a iHub app. So it'll give me level 2. Anyway, so we know where we stand with weed, and we got to cut this short. So I'll just tell you what I'm looking at for today. UVXY, I think the magic number is under $35. I wouldn't chase it. US Steel, I'm in calls. I'm in the $8 calls for next week. Depending on how this goes today, see, I'd like to see the SPY slowly grind up, in which case the $8 calls are fine. You'd probably be in a better position if you were in 750 calls for next week, or even the week after. I mean, if you really want like a risk-free trade, I would do, first week of June calls in US Steel at 750. If you want a little bit more action, juice, a little bit more risk, a little bit more reward, then you go for the $8. But I don't know. I think that's a good one. PYX, if you're in shit. Short-lived, guys. PYX already dipping, already below. Guys, don't you hate pot stock FOMO? I mean, I only like pot stock FOMO when it goes on like during the market while we're able to get positioned in puts. We just, we were on point, right? And I don't say I'm on point. I say we are on point, okay? Because we're a team here. We're a giant YouTube team. NAM, I like Labs, not AUSA. If I'm going to pick one, gun to my head, I'm buying Labs. So yeah, unfortunately, look, it's a good case study also, and you got to remember that. News like this, if you see something in the fucking New York Post, and you see that the first thing you should be, if it's anything like scientific data, is it peer reviewed? Is there was there a control group? How many people is the sample size? Because the CBD or the cannabis could be blocking something like, that it has nothing to do. One thing might not have anything to do with the other. So that's why you need like these serious controls in, a study like this. And it also doesn't help that the study was paid for by a cannabis research firm. So everybody just got everybody that bought got this. All right. They just got jizz face. All right. That's the thing. Ooh, Alberts. Damn. We were 24,000 on Wednesday. Yeah. So you're already in CGC. Are you in the puts though, George, or are you long? That's the question. Man, tech. I think for scalping today, I'm going to go after QQQ. All right. So I think you're going to want 228.50 or 228, depending. All right. I don't think you want to be more than 50 cents away. But I think we're going to get a grind up. I think you'll see short covering going into the weekend, as is the case. SPY gapping down slightly. Look, Fed's going to have the money gun out, guys. So don't worry about it. All right. What do I think about DRV today? DRV. Yeah, DRV is doing what DRV does. DRV is one of my biggest positions. Same with SRS. It's like my biggest position for a swing. And I'm just kind of the opinion, if they go lower, I just buy. Like, I won't sell a share under $26. So anyway, that's the boss. Are you coming in? She's wearing her True Leave. She's wearing her True Leave hoodie that Kim Rivers gave to us. So I will catch you guys later. I got to get to TTG anyway. All right, so you guys know what to do. Great. Bye.
Listen, I had a little